So yesterday on stream, I had tried this squad for the first time. I did just the normal rail, and I really enjoyed playing it. It seemed like it was very defensive. It's probably the most reliable defensive squad I had played. The shields you get from the combination of Agrippa and Castor are absolutely crazy. Damage from Pikmin and Clementine seemed decent as well, and had plenty of sustain. So I figured I'd try running this into the hard mode of Rail and see if it starts to struggle at all, or if it's also pretty smooth. It sometimes takes a little bit to get going, but yeah, let's check it out, see how this is, see if it's something you're interested in. I'm thinking I am going to level up this squad because I enjoyed it, potentially do some more rolls on Clementine because she has a current banner, and then maybe get some levels on or some dupes of Castor, maybe use some Horizon prototypes or something like that. Either Castor or Pikmin. We'll have to see what the most impact is. But yeah, first just want to see if this even goes well into the hard mode. So let's find out. What did we get here first of all? Instance of damage, we restore HP, and we apply stacks of bleed. All right. Choose one card to reduce its cost. Let's just go ahead and pick Chromophage. There we go.
そんなに緊張しないで。ただのカウンセリングですから。
This will kill everything there. So will this. Let's just go ahead and use some defenses first before we kill everything.
風よ、死の淵へ誘え。
Normally I would have used that first just because it would put things in the deck. Let's see. I guess we'll just destroy a card. I think we'll destroy Agrippa's Strike. We're not really relying on poison too much here.
私を挑発してるの？やってやろうじゃない。
We'll just go ahead and kill them with this, I think.
風よ、死の淵へ誘え。
It's an Onyx Plume in our deck, but unfortunately, not going to be able to use that. Keyflare Rouse increases our base damage. It's okay, but I'm not sure it's worth a symptom. All right, let's see. Exalt gives us temporary strength. We do like to be exalting, but let's see if we can get something better. We'll just start with some strength. That's fine. We're gonna sack some HP. This fight's gonna be cakewalk anyway.
この野蛮なショーが斬新な芸術を生み出すんだ。
Let's. Well, we do have an attack. We have two, so maybe we heal first. Just get some health out of this before we kill her.
苦痛もまた芸術だ。
It's fine. And we'll just go ahead and use our Crimson Furnace healing, just so we don't overcap it. Oh, she dies to poison or something. Anyway, oh, bleed, I think, from this. I guess we'll take this. We do have some poison. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Sure. We'll get some insights in our deck.
私を挑発してるの？寄ってやろうじゃない。
ここは通さん。
We're just gonna do this.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Slash slash. Destroy two. We're just gonna take 50 black sigils. If we had some symptoms, we would have destroyed 2 cards, but
そんなに緊張しな
unfortunately,
い
we
で。
didn't take any
ただの
relics for
カウンセリ
symptoms
ングで
early
すか
on.
ら。 深呼
Go
吸
ahead
し
and
て。
just do this.
管理の
Heal.
手を噛みしめましょう。
最低なモデルだ。
All right. Now the first real test comes up. Vitality injection. I think we're gonna take this. We do have some expensive cards, so 2 Arithmetica is pretty good. Strength at the start of battle. Every time we use an exhaust card, we do play Onyx Plumes pretty often, which exhaust. So that could be good. This is also all right. We'll take it. See if we can find any other good things. Counter, we don't really care about. Draw a card at turn start is good. Let's go ahead and just upgrade this. We'll sack some HP too. Take a bit of a risk here. Hopefully, first boss, we should be able to get by missing some HP. We do have pretty much, yeah, we have full furnace anyway.
斬新な芸術を生み出すんだ。
Let's just go ahead and use that to start. We go straight into the extra turn. I want to get an Onyx
この
Plume
翼
in
が
my
必ず守る。
deck. Did that? That did put an Onyx Plume in, right? Yeah, okay, good. Let's use
普
this.
通もまた芸術だ。
Nice, we give them vulnerable. Let's go ahead and use
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
and get some nice bleeds on them. Unfortunately,
起きろ。
本当の姿を
they
見せて。
will get absorbed by this guy before the bleed goes off.
銀の鍵が
I want to
道
draw
を
that
照ら
Onyx
さんことを。
Plume. And go ahead and use this. Gives them some stacks here. Go into the extra turn. All right. Let's rouse Pikmin.
この絵の中で新たな誕生を見届けろ。
It doesn't look like we can get him to be able to exalt this turn, so we'll exalt with her.
偉大なる加護をここ
This
へ
is called a
痛めつ
spiral.
けてあげる。
風よ、死の淵へいざなえ。
管理な手を噛みしめま
Unfortunately,
しょう。
we're not able to kill them. Kill anything this turn. And so they will get absorbed. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and use
風よ、
this.
死の淵へいざなえ。
Again, we want to get our
銀の鍵が
Onyx Plumes here.
道を照らさんことを。
There we go. I think we're going to keep this in our hand for now.
ここは通さん。ここは通さん。
Deciding. Go ahead and maybe I should have done this
この実を
before trying to
決し
draw
て
the
砕け
Onyx
ん。
Plumes. But it's all right.
本当の姿を見せ
We
て
get some more key flare. This team generates so much key flare, it's absolutely nuts. Alright, we already roused Pikmin. We could draw some more onyx plumes if we need to. Let's go ahead and do this. Give us some strength, lowers theirs. How far are we? So 24. If we use these 3 from Pikmin, that should get us enough to exalt with them.
この色はどうだ。最低なモデルだ。
There we go. We get the Devourer
芸
effect
術の
as well,
本質は狂気だ。
which gives us minus cost on the next thing we play. We'll go ahead and just grab everything. We have enough creativity. So let's use this to draw.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Nice. That got rid of those pesky other guys there.
この
There
翼が
we
必
go. We're
ず守る。
safe in terms of health here. Let's go ahead and rouse him so we can start getting more corrosion stacks when we get more onyx plumes going. And we'll go ahead and feed her this embryo. You can see we're starting to generate a lot more shield now already. We definitely want an embryo when we ult with her.
偉大なる加護を
Now we got multiple onyx plumes in hand. We're gonna spend 2 of them here. Let's see.
落ちろ。
Strike.
普通もまた芸術だ。
Really? We didn't get vulnerable. Too bad. We can, let's see. Can we get some more stacks of this? Perfect. There we go. We get up to 10. Give them some
黙
trauma.
って従って私が結末へ導きますからじっくり痛めつけてあげる
Nice. We'll wait on that. Could use this to make sure we don't take any damage. I can definitely exalt with him next turn and then use the thing to draw more onyx plumes. So, oh, I should have left it in my hand. If I left it in my hand, I would have gotten the shield. I am silly. When you retain, you get the
俺の
shield.
パレットが。
I know how Castor works. It's fine though. So we exalt with him.
この身は決して砕けん。
We're gonna need enough. Okay, we have enough space for 3 here. Let's go ahead and use
ここは通さん。
this. We still have space for 3. Go ahead and
銀
draw.
の鍵が道を照らさん
Gives
こ
us
と
our
を。
onyx plumes. We use
風と
one
共に
to
散れ。
give him the corrosion. And now we can use some chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
And get closer with him there.
近寄んないで
All right. Chill. Bleed stacks are adding up. Let's go ahead and Do some healing here. Go to the ultra round. We have 10 creativity, so we want to get some space in our hand first. Man, we like I said, we get so much key flare with this team. There we go. Alright, we have enough space now. Go ahead and devour here. Consume our creativity, we get all our cards. This gives us... Oh, we didn't get vulnerable again. Yeah, the one thing I'm lacking with this squad is a consistent source of vulnerable. You can get it off that card that I just used, but yeah, it's certainly not a guarantee. This is a nice shield. Alright, we'll just go to the ultra round here. Clementine, we want to increase his damage. Get some free strength, free healing. Alright. Let's feed her one of these. We got more than enough defense. It's the main thing this squad ends up getting is just like a ton of shield all the time. There we go. Should get rid of this sticky wax at some point. Before we kill him, preferably. Oh. Well. He's dead. We gain shield. And then we get temporary strength based off remaining shield. We do stack a lot of shields, so this should convert us into a lot of temporary strength. Alright, let's get our stuff going here. Look at all that shield. That's crazy. I'm actually going to use this, so we'll draw our Onyx Plume. There we go, then that can chill in our hand. Sure. Alright. There we go. Oh, let's get rid of that. We've got our Onyx Plume. Get another one in our deck. Go ahead and exalt with Agrippa. So let's go ahead and just get ourselves to full health here. Get the corrosion on them. Suppose it doesn't matter too much what we do here. Do this as an extra embryo fusion. Let's draw Onyx Plume. Get that in our hand at the end. Convert a bunch of our remaining shield at the end of this turn. Should get quite a bit of strength. Yeah, good amount there. get rid of the sticky wax. Make sure that doesn't go through to the following round. We should be winning this turn, so we'll just go ahead and do this. There we go. Engrave might on a command card. We'll put it on this because that's cheaper. Get the Onyx Plume into our deck. Alright, we'll take this. We're already at 900 strength with that. That's absolutely insane. Let's get our Onyx Plume out of here. Insight too, nice. Sure. Now let's just, for good measure, we'll do this. There we go. Already get our alert stack going. Turn 1, we already had, well, we have some relics and stuff that help with it, but already had 1,200 shield. Either one of these is fine. Let's go ahead and use this one. Just go straight into our extra turn. If we want to avoid it, we can, but I want to keep this guy from metamorphosizing. So, let's exalt with you. Give him some trauma. What do we do? Do this. I'm gonna draw those Onyx Plumes that we just put in. Gives them some more corrosion. I don't know if we'll be able to kill them this turn, unfortunately. He would die to this stuff, but he's gonna metamorphosize and end up surviving, which is very unfortunate. Unless maybe, can we? And do something stupid. Oh, I don't have enough. So it goes. It's alright. He metamorphosizes, loses all the stacks of effort that we put in. It's okay though. Here, give him vulnerable. There we go. We're not going to consume all this. That's unnecessary. We'd prefer to keep some creativity. Well, I guess... Get your stuff. And, oh, we got another one to deal with. fine. This
風
lets
よ
us stack
火の
our,
淵へいざなえ
our ultra space a little bit here. And we'll just
こ
chroma
の
phase.
生き生きとした線を見ろ 最低なモデルだ
You're dead to all the poison and whatnot. Poison and bleed. Plague record. Automatic embryo fusion. I think I'm okay with that. I will suffer a thing for that to get in there. Sure, our shields are going to be huge. Oh, we're taking that for sure. All right. We're at full health. We could sack. He's only the mid boss. Let's go ahead and sack some HP. We are so healthy right now.
見届けてくれ自由を求めるこの意志を
All right.
落ちろ
Let's get that in there.
もっと信頼を
Go ahead and draw
銀の鍵が
our
道を照らさんことを
Onyx Bloom. Who do we want to draw command cards from?
銀の
draw some
鍵が
yours.
道を照らさんことを
There we go. We can just chill with some chromophages in the hand.
偉大なる加護をここへ
Let's get some Onyx Plumes into
こ
our
の身
deck.
は決して砕けん
Should be able to draw those next turn, so we'll go ahead
風と
and
とも
do
に
this.
散れ
普通もま
See
た
if we
芸
can get a
術だ
vulnerable. No vulnerable. Alright, let's directly use one of these so we get that bonus.
この生き生きとした線を見ろこの生き生きとした線を見ろ
Nice.
深呼吸して痛めつけてあげる
And we will go ahead and draw. Oh, oops. That was a mistake. We already
銀の
used
鍵
our draw
道を
Onyx
照ら
Plume
さん
this
ことを
turn. Oops. Well, you know, things happen.
普通は
Well, we will chill here. Let's use this. We're at Max Crimson Furnace. Look at that
Huh?
shield. It's crazy. Turn 1 already triggered his thing. We can't damage him this turn.
この翼が必ず守る
Let's just go ahead and prep things. We got an Onyx Plume.
管
Do
理
some
の
healing.
かみしめましょ
ここは通さん
These are going to go out of our hand anyway.
下
At
が
the
れ
end of the turn, so. Maybe we just rouse you.
うさあ深呼吸して
Yeah, let's do this. We'll
偉
stack
大なる加護を
some more alert. Since we can't damage him this turn anyway.
世の意向とくと見るがよい
Alright, we use an Onyx Plume to give him corruption, corrosion. We're gonna want to use this to give her some stacks. Let's arouse him.
鳥は早急をかける
We will consume with you.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
We got plenty of hand space. I want this.
本当の
More
姿を
stacks.
見せて
Good.
深呼吸して近寄んないでじっくり痛めつけてあげる
この色はどうだ。
気持ち悪
I guess
この
we're just
翼が
casting
必ず
just
守
about
る。
everything. Oh. Oops. Since we're locked out of stuff, we're just gonna keep from going to the ultra round this turn. We will chill. We did too much.
世の夢で眠る星々目覚め
Right,
て
then we'll
神
go
の
to the
国を
ultra
示
round
せ
here. Let's just use
本当の
this.
姿を見せて
All right, see if we can get
これ
vulnerable.
もまた芸術だ。
We did. We are very lucky. And let's make him take a bunch of damage.
黙って従って私が結末へ
Alright.
導き
The
ます
amount of damage he's going to be taking. We can get some more stacks off that.
これもまた芸術だ。
Fortunately, I am just short of. Actually, if we use this, there we go. We got another one. All right, let's consume this.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
That has retain on it.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる
落ちろ。
Again, does this kill my extra turn too? We're just gonna find out. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well then. Let's get some more. Really? We got one ability off, and then he locks us out. Well, that sucks. Let's go ahead and just rouse.
この絵の中で新たな誕生を見届けろ。
世の夢で眠る星々目覚めて神
I
の国を
dislike
示
your
せ
authority.
風と共に散れ。
偉大なる加護をここへ
Getting some more
この身
onyx
は
plumes in our
決
deck.
して砕けん。
Let's see.
これもまた芸術だ。
Get vulnerable again. Consume one stack of Fantasia. Choose all Discover effects. So we get all of these. Sure. I think that's fun.
本当の姿を見せて
I'm gonna get some things going here.
もっと苦痛を
風よ。死の淵へいざない。
歓喜
Oh,
な
we're at full health. We got tons of shield. Like I said, this squad is extremely defensive. They can just stall out for forever, it feels like.
世の夢で眠る星々
He's doing
目覚めて
absolutely
神の
nothing
国
to
を
us.
示せ
Sure.
本当の姿を見せて
Let's do this.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take everything. And we will also
銀の鍵
draw
が
our onyx
道
plumes
を
out
照
of
ら
the
さん
deck.
ことを
Corrosion stacks on him.
普通もまた芸術だ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
There we go. Bye, Tulu. All right. I guess we'll trigger some poison, even though we don't put that much in there. We do have a symptom in our, or we have multiple symptoms in our deck. Let's destroy paranoia, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
そんなに緊張しないで。ただのカウンセリングですから。
ここは通さん。
普通もまた芸術だ。
Vulnerable.
落ちろ。
もっと苦痛は気持ち悪い。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
All right, a little bit of shield. What is it? The thing that's doing all this one? This is doing so much shielding work for us. Let's go ahead and draw our onyx plume
銀
first.
の鍵が道を照らさんことをこの翼が必ず守る。
Get our alert and strength.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
風とともに散れ。
Onyx plume there. Let's get Pikmin his
この色はどうだ？
exalt too. Is there something we want to copy? Not particularly, but maybe we just take the strength.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Here, you got 1,000 strength on turn 2 here. We devour.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take our pain extraction.
本当の姿を見せて。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
風よ死の淵へいざない。
All right, I think we got enough. Enough there. Get rid of this guy. Go ahead and umbral
風よ
flame first.
死の淵へいざない。
Let's draw our
銀の鍵が道を照らさ
onyx
んことを
plumes. Get some corrosion on there. Pain
本当の
extraction.
姿を見せて。もっと苦痛は。
Let's go ahead and use you. Give him the trauma.
黙って従って。私が結末へ導きますから。
Let's go to the extra turn. Give us our strength.
偉大なる加護をここ
Get
へ。
another set of corrosion on them.
この身は決して砕けん。
Do this so we get even more corrosion when we
鳥
use
は
our
早
onyx
急を
plumes.
かける。風とともに散れ。
There we go.
この翼が必ず守る。
本当の姿を見せて。
Make sure we use our
こ
chromophage.
の生き生きとした線を見ろ。
下がれ。
筋を
Give him just a
切り
bit of
痛めつけてあげる。
bit of shield here. think we're looking good.
銀
Draw
の
some
鍵
more
が
onyx plumes for fun.
道を照らさんことを
Alright. So close. Oh,
本当の姿を見せて。
風とともに散れ
普通もまた芸術だ。
Guess we'll do that. I don't think we're using any of them, but I consult with you.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Grab everything. Alright, they should be dead
普
here.
通もまた芸術だ。
Give him vulnerable.
僕と靴
Yeah,
風
got
よ
some stuff here.
死の淵へいざなえ
Boom, they are dead. Duplicate one of 3 command cards. Sure. You want this or just to strike on him? We just like getting our onyx plumes, so I think we'll just take an extra strike on him. We can always cut it later if we have
私を
things
挑
where
発
we
してるの。
want to cut more
やってやろう
cards.
じゃない。
Use
ここは通さん
defense.
近寄んないで。近寄んないで。
Nice.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
Should have an onyx plume
銀
here.
の鍵が道を照らさんことを
There we go. Let's consume.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
Another thing here. Give him weakness and vulnerable. This would have been nice on a turn that we're tossing DPS, but they are doing quite a bit of damage, I think, and they don't have weakness, so yeah.
銀の
that's
鍵
good.
が道を照らさんことを
Using
風よ
these
死の
should
淵へ
get
いざ
us
な
a
え
この
lot.
生き生きとした線を見ろ。
There, we got more shield than we need.
危ない。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
This thing's doing so much work for us. Especially when we have the alert, we just get a ton of shield. We don't care about the damage they are dealing at all.
本当の姿を見せて。
普通もまた芸術だ。
Sure. Let's get rid of that.
もっと苦痛を。
この身は
Just doing this to
Kestakudaken.
get some more onyx plumes in our deck.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take the chromophage for sure.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Maybe I should have used the onyx plume there first before
Sagare.
doing that.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
Use it next turn. We can do some rousing as well here. We got plenty of key flare.
鳥は早急をかける
もっと信頼を。
Go ahead and draw.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
And let's use Agrippa first.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
onyx plume for some corrosion stacks.
本当の姿を見せて。
I don't want to save her exalt for next turn. I think I will be doing more damage.
この色はどう
Get
だ。
Pikmin a bit prepped here. We're gonna get another almost 300 shield off these.
危ない。
So we'll just chill. No damage. All right.
どけ。
Get another onyx plume in our deck. Let's see if we can get a vulnerable here. Give him weakness, but increases our damage dealt as well.
それもまた芸術だ。
We'll do that.
風よ、死の淵へいざない。
Should have done this before going all out, but we'll do it now.
黙って従って。
We'll still take some
私
extra
が結
damage
末
during our
へ
ultra
導き
round.
ますから。
Oh, we'll do this. All right.
さあ、この振り子をよーく見て。
風とともに散れ。
First, there we go. 49k on the stuff there. We will devour.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take this one.
この身は決して砕けん。
More onyx plumes in our deck.
風よ、死の淵へいざない。
You can even
銀
draw
の
them.
鍵が道を照らさんことを。風ととも
Couple
に
of
散
them
れ。
going.
もっと信頼を。痛めつけてあげる。
どけ。落ちろ。
本当の姿を見せて。
ここは通さん。
Should be dead to bleed and poison here. So we'll just go ahead and toss some of these out.
気持ち悪い。
Yep. Alright, taking 150k in bleed and poison. Oh, sorry. Well, the bleed also triggers the corrosion stacks. So, the ritual dagger does some fixed damage. Let's go ahead and destroy a card. Oh no. I like everything. Let's get rid of a Clementine defense. Oh, Clem. Nice. Helps us draw cards when we put stuff in the ultra space. This is better. Get some damage amp. All right. Act 2 boss, here we go. We got our big boy, tentacle boy.
そんなに緊張しないで。ただのカウンセリングですから。
下がれ。
Alright. Same thing we've been doing.
もっと信頼を。
You would like.
甘美な苦痛をか
There
み
we
し
go.
めま
Let's
しょ
get
う。
our
銀の
onyx
鍵が
plume out of here.
道を照らさんことを。
Keeps this. I'll
銀の
give
鍵が
you
道を照らさんことを。
enough to exalt.
加護をここへ。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
let's feed you. Can we get him an extra bit? No, it doesn't look like it. Could draw 2 cards though. Maybe we'll draw one of his strikes or defend or something. No dice. We did, however, hit this, which we can just feed to him. I just want to get these going into my deck this turn. That way I feel confident about drawing it next turn. Can already get some corrosion going here. And we'll re-rouse you.
鳥は早急をかける。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Chromophage
この生き生き
slaps.
とした線を見ろ。
He's taking damage from the corrosion there.
本当の姿を見せて。深呼吸して。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
All right. I mean, we are more than safe. He's not even attacking us this turn anyway, but take some poison and corrosion damage. Let's go ahead and use this.
この翼が必ず守る。
近寄んないで。
Draw some
銀
more
の鍵
cards.
が道を照らさんことを。
There we go. Get some onyx plumes going. Go ahead and consume.
芸術の本質は狂
Rest
気だ。
10 stacks of creativity so we can grab everything. Let's use this.
近寄んないで。
Get our embryo fusion.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
Alright. We can go ahead and give him some extra damage taken.
黙って従って。私が結末へ導きますから。
風よ、死の淵へいざない。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
この身は決して砕けん。落ちろ。
Well, are we actually going to take some damage this turn? We're going to take a little bit, I guess, because we're vulnerable and whatnot. Let's just go ahead and release this. You know what? Oh, I should have saved a little bit more. Could have put this on her. Would have gotten some more shield. It's all right though. We got some banked up health. We could heal.
さあ、深呼吸して。
Um,
本当の姿を見せて。
let's get
普通もまた芸術だ。
give him vulnerable.
普通もまた芸術だ。
Give him weakness.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。普通は。 偉大なる加護をここへ。
We're taking even more damage this turn. All right. Well, let's chill. Probably should have saved a bit to grab the onyx plumes out of my deck.
ますよ。
I have some in there. That would have given us quite a bit more defense, but it's all right. Get rid of some of their strength. Use one onyx plume just to give them that. Let's see.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
ここは通さん。風よ、死の淵へいざない。銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Go ahead and
この身を
exalt the him.
決して砕けん。
Shield. Give him
この
weakness.
翼が必ず守る。
Go ahead and use our Crimson Furnace. Alright. We get an extra 160 defense. We don't take too much damage here. Yeah, 48. If that. No, not even. We're taking 0 damage. That was just because the poison there. And it looked like we would take some damage. We'll chill for a minute. What do we want to do here? Let's strike.
どけ。
We have the ultra round here, so we'd ideally like to get vulnerable. And then, yep, there we go.
風とともに
Let's
散れ
get。some corrosion stacks set up. I'm going to use this
本当の
first.
姿を
I think
見
it's
せて
10. Enhance the damage he's going to take after. So this should last
私が結末
into
へ
our
導きます
next
から
round.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take the umbral. Use this
この生き生
chromophage.
きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした
Next
線を見ろ。
chromophage. Oh man, maybe we're gonna not want to go to the ultra round this turn
風よ、
because
死の淵へいざない。
thing. He's immune to damage, so yeah, let's pull a thing from annihilation.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。呼吸して。
Go ahead and just rouse somebody.
さあ、この振り子をよ
Yeah,
ーく見
unfortunate.
て。
Well, I mean, getting him to phase is never really unfortunate, but yeah, we can just set up for next turn. He evolves. All right, let's go, big boy. Let's reduce his strength. Less tentacle damage.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめま
You
し
got
ょ
a good
う。
amount of strength here. Let's get you. Oh, that's so close.
風とともに散れ。
Oh, we didn't draw into anything for her.
下がれ。
Darn.
近寄んないで。
はっ。この色はどうだ。
Just an Evertane. I should have used one of them. It's all good though. Again. Their tentacles do nothing now.
偉大なる加護をここへ。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
苦痛もまた芸術だ。
Vulnerable.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
Let's. We don't have any. I think I'm gonna use this
本当
first.
の
There we
姿
go.
を
We
見
get
せ
the
て。
4 stacks. Then we'll use this. Just increase the damage a little bit.
私が結末へ導き
風ととも
ますか
に散れ。
ら。
Draw some more
銀の
cards.
鍵が道を照らさんことを。
もっと信頼を。
落ちろ。この翼が必ず守る。
本当の姿を見せて。
We are so close to being able to exalt with him. I should have used this. I think that would have put me there. Yep. Oh no, it wouldn't have. That would have been one short. So I guess it didn't matter. But we are back to full health. This guy's doing nothing to us. We have 48 alert already. Sure, you can take a nap. We're fine with that. Let's feed one of these to Castor.
ここは通さん。
Let him exalt, get some more
この
plumes
身
in our
は
deck.
決して砕けん。
See if we
も
can
また
get
芸
a
術だ。
vulnerable or anything. Weakness is good. Get some corrosion stacks on him. Alright, we
芸
consume.
術の本質は狂気だ。
Grab everything here.
普通もまた芸術だ。
Vulnerable. Right, get some embryo stuff going.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
He has enough for another embryo.
偉大なる加護を
How high can we get our alert? 60. Alright.
風よ。火の淵へいざない。
じっく
So
り
let's
痛めつ
spiral
けてあげ
you.
る。甘美な苦痛をかみしめました。
Oh, I should have used that first. Oops.
銀の鍵が道を
And
照
draw
ら
some
さん
onyx
ことを。
plumes. Just a bit of shield. Keep reducing his tentacle strength. All right.
この翼が必ず守る。風とともに散れ。
Get some of those in there. And just gonna use this. It's gonna stun him. We don't need to stun him, but we're just gonna try to get the last of the damage in here. Let's go ahead and use you.
黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから。
Let's use some
この生き生きとした
provocations.
線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
It's unfortunate they do not
銀の
have
鍵が道を照ら
vulnerable
さん
this
ことを。
turn, but do what we can.
最低なモデルだ。
Go. We want some more space in our hand.
風とともに散れ。
本当の姿を見せて。
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take another one of these.
本当の姿を見せて。うるさいわよ。
落ちろ。
All right. Could go for the last rouse, but I don't know if that's necessary. Take a nap. Ooh, they're doing 4,000 damage this turn. All right. I see
下がれ。
you.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
気持ち悪い。
どけ。
Go.
この身は
Onyx
決して
plumes.
砕けん。
Go ahead and do a second one. Why not?
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Here we go. We
偉
are
大なる加護を
surviving the damage even if we don't kill him this turn. Just use
この
Chromophage.
生き生きとした線を見ろ。この色はどうだ。
もっと信頼を。
Alright. Still doing like half our health. That's crazy.
俺のパレットが。
Despite the amount of defenses we have, I guess, you know, the later this goes, stronger it gets.
この翼が必ず守る。
Give you some weakness.
深呼吸して。
Let's give you. Do we want to do that? Probably. What do we all have in our deck? We've got a bunch of onyx plumes, so we can draw them. So we'll go ahead and do
銀の
that.
鍵が道を照らさんことを。風とともに散れ。
普通もまた芸術だ。
Take a weakness. Debating.
近寄んないで。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take the Chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。本当の姿を見せて。
Alright. Let's go ahead and use this. Shouldn't be taking almost any damage. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we're taking 0 damage. Alright. So this guy we should be able to kill him this turn. Take your nap.
風とともに
Get
散
our
れ。
onyx plumes. We have our ultra round. We are going to go ahead and exalt with you already. Get the bonus damage.
黙って従って。私が結末へ導きますから。
風よ死の淵へいざなえ。
本当の姿を見せて。
Strong.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
最低なモデルだ。
We have so many embryos. Let's go ahead and just go to the ultra round. We'll exalt with him. Oh, we still take the poison or the bleed damage before we go to the ultra round. I should have recognized that. All right.
風とともに散れ。
All right. Let's go ahead and use
芸術の本
everything
質は
here.
狂
10
気だ。
stacks.
普通もまた芸術だ。
We got vulnerable. Excellent.
この翼が必ず守る。
Now we just need
痛
more.
めつけてあげる。
No, he's dead. Well. Poison. Each card grants strength and recovers HP. After dealing active damage, remove 20 strength. Gain from this relic. This is more like build up a bunch of stuff. After releasing Exalt, we poison an enemy. For each command card played, we gain temporary counter. At the end of every 4 turns, we deal damage based on the sum of the poison stacks and counter. If we were bigger on poison, this would be good, but I guess, I mean, we are exalting a lot. This could also be okay. Sure. Let's just get some more passive poison damage going. I forget what the Abyss Echo does. I think it double casts. Put it on one of these, that's fine.
私を挑発してるの？やってやろうじゃない。
Alright.
甘美な苦痛を噛みしめま
Reduce
し
their
ょう。
stuff, get some strength.
苦痛もまた芸術だ。
Sure. Start off with some alert.
偉大なる加護を
So use some poison.
本当の姿を見せて。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Arouse Castor.
鳥は早急をかける。
危ない。
うるさいわよ。
Alright. No Onyx plumes yet. We'll be able to get some in our deck with this though. So we'll go ahead and do that first.
この実は
Plume.
決して砕けん。
Let's get another one in there.
下がれ。
Go ahead and
銀の
draw
鍵が
them.
道を照らさんことを。
Here we go.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
本当の姿を見せて。
Da, 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 da.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Let me give mine just a bunch of strength. Let's see here. This would just duplicate. We'll just do this. Get another posse. Sure. We'll draw a bunch of
銀の
cards.
鍵が道を照らさんことを。下がれ。
この色はどうだ。
Alright. Agrippa, do your thing.
偉大なる加護をここ
What
へ。
are we meowing about? You guys might be dead this turn. Oh, one of them survived. All right.
この翼が必ず守る。
Pretty sure we kill this turn, so let's
痛めつ
just
けてあげる。
go all out. Sure, fix damage. You're dead. So far, working pretty well.
この野蛮なショーが斬新な芸術を生み出すんだ。
You can see we've been staying very healthy this whole time.
どけ。
Maybe I should have duplicated chromophage there.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Might have been the better choice. Sure.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
That's where we're capped out on Arithmetica.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
Choose a card. We can grab an onyx plume if we want. But I think where's Pikmin's? Oh, I guess we'll take this. Let's draw
銀
3.
の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Alright, we've got an onyx plume. Use it.
普通もまた芸術だ。
この身は決して砕けん。
Get some more onyx plumes in there.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
本当の姿を見せて。
落ちろ。
I'm gonna run out
こ
of
の
cards.
翼が必ず
Run
守
out
る。
of
この色はどう
arithmetic.
だ。
Oh. When that happens, I guess we just rouse.
鳥は早急をかける。
Alright, we got our Wi-Fi fly we got to take care of. Let's do this.
風よ死の淵へいざなえ。
Want to draw
銀の
our
鍵が
onyx plumes
道を照ら
so
さ
we
ん
can
こと
get
を。
some corrosion going. Um,
普通も
we
また
get
芸術だ。
vulnerable. We do. Great.
深呼吸して本当の姿を見せ
Alright,
て。
get some
もっと信
stacks
頼
of this
を。
going. Let's go ahead and exalt with you. Increase their damage taken.
黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから。
Let's wait till the ultra round to use his. First we'll exalt with her. Get our devour.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
And we onyx plume to give them more corrosion stacks. Devour with him.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Grab everything. Especially chromophage.
本当の姿を見せて。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
There we go.
風とともに
Pretty
散れ。
safe here.
落ちろ。
はっ。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。信頼を甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。風とともに散れ。
Alright.
ここは通さん。この翼が必ず守る。
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
Yeah, 59k bleed. This thing is dead. There we go. Turn 2. That's not too bad. We did have the what's it called set up. We are pretty much never hitting 25% HP, so maybe me saying that'll be the bane of me, but you know. And get rid of another one of her defense cards. Base damage. Get more damage when we exalt. That sounds good. Take this as well. All right. Do we sack some HP? Wouldn't be able to upgrade anything this turn, but we'll do it. We're feeling a little bit spicy here.
この野蛮なショーが斬新な芸術を生み出すんだ。
Use some heal.
Okay.
つもまた芸術だ。
Just increase our damage. Let's see. Get our power on.
偉大なる加護をここ
Let's go ahead and
銀の
draw.
鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Let's also get some more of these in there, even though we're not taking damage this
決して
turn.
砕けん。
Just get those prepped up. Go ahead and do
銀の
that.
鍵が道を照らさん
Don't
こ
mind a
と
little
を。
sacrifice.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる
In this turn.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Go ahead and rouse him
鳥は早急をかける。
from a
この
base
生き生きと
can.
した線を見ろ。
甘美な苦痛をかみしめます
この翼が必ず守る。
All right. I think we're good.
深海の精鋭
She has a little bit of sacrifice there. All right, we got our onyx plume. Let's let's not use it first, but
起きろ。
let's use it
風
shortly.
とともに散れ。
本当の姿を見せて
All right.
偉大なる加護をここ
How much creativity? We're at 6 creativity. It's fine.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
It's good though.
風よ死の淵へいざなえ。
Let's go ahead and draw.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Get some more of our onyx plumes.
この翼が必ず守る。
最低なモデルだ。
気持ち悪
I'm gonna get more than enough shield from these just retaining in our hand.
私にすべて貢ぎなさい
Nice. She is looking
もう
taking some
普
damage.
通は
Let's see, if we get vulnerable, we might want to pull the
芸術だ。
trigger. We did not get vulnerable. Do we want to pull the trigger anyway? And when I say pull the trigger, I'm talking about getting her trauma stuff going on this. We have 8 stacks.
この絵の中で新たな誕生を見届けろ。
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do it. Let's use an onyx plume first.
黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから
I think we'll be able to trigger her
芸
phasing
術の
this
本
turn.
質は
I hope we can trigger it
Kira!
before the like poison trigger stuff and all that. That it's actually a
普通もまた芸術
normal
だ。
trigger. That way,
本当の姿を見せ
but I
て
don't know if that's gonna. Yeah, she's just gonna get it from sacrifice, unfortunately.
近寄んないでじっくり痛めつけてあげる
That is most unfortunate.
偉大なる加護を
Means next turn we won't really be able to do anything to her.
どけ
We'll just be chilling.
下がれ
But let's just do it. Get some birthing ritual. Alright. More birthing ritual.
これこそ宿命よ。
No, we didn't even. Okay, there we go. I was like, she should have triggered. Alright. We don't go to the ultra round this turn, which is perfectly fine by us.
甘美な苦痛をかみし
We
め
are
ま
at
しょ
full
う。
health. We just basically set stuff up for next turn.
「銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを」「銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを」
近寄んないで。
Let's get you going. Hi, girl.
うるさいわよ。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
More alert stacking.
偉大なる
We
加護
can't damage her this turn anyway. Might as well. Let's get some more Onyx Plumes in our deck. Or should we wait till next turn to do that?
下がれ
We wait till next
じ
turn.
っくり痛めつけてあげる。
最低なモデルだ風よ死の淵へいざない
Alright. Ooh.
神母となる。
Takes a bit of sacrifice damage. Alright. We are going into an ultra round here.
Okay.
Let's pray for vulnerability. We got it. We are very happy. We only have 4 stacks for her. Let's rouse her.
さあ、この振り子をよーく見て。
Give them more trauma.
私が
Fortunately, only
結末
4
を
stacks,
導きますから。
風とともに散れ
That's all we can do right now.
落ちろ
I'm gonna get some more
この身は
Onyx
決して砕けん
Plumes into our deck.
この色はどうだ
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
Go into our extra turn. We would really like to find an Onyx Plume.
普通もまた芸術だ
Nice, we get another stack of Vulnerable, so that things carry over. Let's go ahead and consume.
芸術の本質は狂気だ
Get everything here. Um,
風よ死の淵へいざない
もっと苦痛をじっくり痛めつけてあげる。
close.
普通もまた芸術だ
Do this anyway.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
Nice.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
落ちろ落ちろ
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。痛めつけてあげる。
どけ下がれ
Alright. She's got 341k sacrifice and another 140k bleed and poison. Nice. Alright. She still is vulnerable this turn. Have our Onyx Plume here.
どけ。
Use that. And give her some stacks.
本当の姿を見せて。
Alright, Clem. We got another 10 stack here.
黙って
I'm
従
gonna
う
use the vulnerable while it's there.
私が結末へ導きますから。
Let's draw.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
普通もまた芸術だ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
この翼が必ず守る。
Alright. We're gonna get another almost 400 shield here, so we should only take like 400 damage. We have healing. That's good. She is going to take another almost 6 or almost 6 or a little over 600.
私にすべ
Should
て
be
貢ぎな
very
さい。
close to dead at the end of this. Oh, there we go. She rebirthed, I guess. She had another life.
本当の姿を見せて。もっと信
There you
頼を。
go. Got 10 stacks for Clem again. Let's just
風と共に散れ。
let's get her there. Right, Clem. In Clem we trust.
黙って従って。私が
Give
結
us
末
that damage
へ
enhancement.
導きますから。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Chromophage for sure. Use
この生き生きと
chromophage.
した線を見ろ。
Use the
こ
next
の生き生きとした
chromophage.
線を見ろ。
Let's just go to
痛み
spiral.
つけてあげる。気持ち悪い。
最低なモデルだ。
Just feed you. Use this.
この身は決して砕けん。
Gives us enough defense. We don't even have to worry ourselves at all. Use some healing. Look at us ending on full health here. She is
これ
very
こそ
dead.
宿命よ。
Unless she has more revives. Nope, she does have more revives. How many revives do you have?
本当の姿を見せて。
普通もまた芸術だ。
mhm.
偉大なる加護をここへ。本当の姿を見せて。
風よ死の淵へいざない。
There we go. Finally, she ran out of revives. Get a bunch of temporary exalt or temporary strength whenever we exalt. Sure.
「見届けてくれ自由を求めるこの意志を。 この翼が必ず守る。
普通もまた芸術だ。
Vulnerable. Duplicate chromophage. Oh, I should have done that. Was not duplicate. That was make it 0 cost. Well, no, things happen.
どけ
Let's go draw
銀
some
の鍵が
cards.
道を照らさんことを。
偉大なる加護をここへ。
this to you.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Onyx plume. Get some more onyx plumes
この
in the
身は
deck.
決して砕けん。
近寄んないで。
Be alright.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
We have two. We can go ahead and rouse him.
鳥
For
は
more
早急をかけ
corrosion
る。
stacks. Look at all that shield. I'm just chilling. It's a lot of bleed though. We do go to the ultra round this turn.
風よ、火の淵へいざない。
芸術の本質は
Your
狂気
creativity.
だ。
Grab everything here. Let's get you
本
going.
当の姿を見せて。
Gets us to 4 stacks for you. We got some onyx plumes in our deck. Let's go ahead
こ
and
の
use
生き
this
生きとした線を見ろ。
Nice.
はっ
Strike,
この
strike,
色はどう
strike.
だ。危ない。
Defense. Alright, let's go to the next round. I'm gonna use one of
本当の
these.
姿を見せ
I'm
て。
gonna go ahead and exalt with her. Oh wait, let's first use non-onyx plume. Give him the corrosion stacks. Now we will do this.
黙って従って。私が結末へ導きます
Very
から。
good.
本当の姿を見せて。
風よ、火の淵へいざない。落ちろ。銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
She is so close to being there, but
この身は決して砕けん。この翼が必ず守る。
just use those. I'm gonna rouse somebody. Why not, right? Let's rouse Pikmin.
この絵の中で新たな誕生を見届けろ。
Even -2 cost on whatever we pick, as long as
芸術
we
の
don't have
本
all
質
the
は
expensive stuff.
狂気だ。
Oh, well, we can grab everything, so let's grab everything.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
We're chilling. Full health. Consume our
偉
embryo.
大なる加護をここへ。
Actually, just gonna put an onyx plume into our thing. That way, we're guaranteed to have one if we go to the ultra round. Grab a chromophage.
苦痛もまた芸術だ。
風と共に散れ、風と共に散れ。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Right. That fly is nearly dead.
痛めつけてあげる。
ここは通さん。
気持ち悪い。
We have a whole bunch of these. It's not enough to get you to exalt. Just short, actually. That's fine. Whatever. We'll take some damage. We got some healing here.
静かにどうぞ。
Goodbye. What is this? Start a turn, we get counter. After using Exalt 3 times in one turn, we remove permanent counter. Gain it as temporary counter. And just getting a bunch of counter every turn, it seems good. Bloody Pebble. I like this. Let's take it. We have so much defense. Like, I mean, we are exalting a lot, so we'll see what happens with that. But
見届けてく
I
れ
don't really see a real
自由を
downside to
求める
this.
この意志を
That's a cooldown. Yeah. Doesn't feel like there's a downside there.
下がれ
Get an Onyx Plume in our deck. Draw a Chromophage. We have one. Oh, all our Chromophages are in our hand. Let's grab one of these.
普通もまた芸術だ
Thunderball. Excellent. Colorless Spiral,
痛
double
めつけて
cast.
あげる
Let's give him another stack of
銀の
Thunderball.
鍵が
My next turn there
道
also
を照らさ
Thunderball.
んことを
And we will
銀の
draw.
鍵が道を照らさん
Get
こ
us
と
our
を
Onyx Plume here.
風とともに散れ
Let's go ahead and feed you.
偉大なる加護をここ
Feed Castor.
この身は決して砕けん
Alright, now I think we just Chromophage a bit, most likely.
へもっと信頼をじっくり痛めつけてあ
こ
げる
の生き生きとした線を見ろこの生き生きとした線を見ろ
風よ地の淵へいざなえ
危ない
Alright, more than enough defense. Let's heal. We chill. Having some extra counter stacks is nice. Let's use
本
this.
当の姿を見せて
Mark of the Abyss. That's alright. Let's see here. And draw.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Get our Onyx Plumes. Get some corrosion on them. Let's go ahead and get him set up.
普通もまた芸術だ
And devour.
偉大なる加護をここ
I think we'll let them get the
本
Mark
当
of
の
the Abyss. That's
姿を
fine.
見せて
Sets us up for a 10 next turn. We can use that with her. They will lose their vulnerability, but I think we're okay with that. Chill here. Summon from the sea. We need another dude. All right. Let's get the
管
strength.
理なく
We're gonna have enough
噛み
Onyx
締めま
Plumes
しょう
from other stuff. So we get our corrosion on them. We have more Onyx Plumes in our deck. Not right now. We need him to exalt for that.
下がれ
Put some Onyx Plumes
こ
in
の
our
身
deck.
は決して砕けん
We use you to make them take 30% more damage.
私が結末へ導きますから 近寄んないでもっと苦痛
We got enough space here now. We got 10 creativity. Should be able to get everything this can give us. Fortunately, we did not get a what's it called? Let's rouse him. We did not get a.
鳥は早急をかける
Where is it? Whatever. Pikmin's damage thing. Did not get his
この色はどうだ
big damage boost.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる
It's alright though. Yeah, let's do that.
銀の鍵
That'll
が
get her.
道を照らさんことを
偉大なる加護をここ
Alright. We are safe. We have a bunch of 19k counter. He has a bunch of stacks of different stuff on him.
どけ
へじっくり痛めつけてあげる
危ない
It would be really nice if we had him at like I forget, it's like E2 or E3. Onyx plumes don't go towards the arithmetica, or they're unaffected by the arithmetica count stuff, so they don't become more expensive if you've played 10 cards. Which would be nice. But things are what they are. We do go to the ultra round this turn. Do we already have? We have an onyx plume in there. Okay. Go ahead and use
本
this.
当の姿を見せて 本当の姿を見せて
No. Oh no! I fed that to the wrong person. Oh well, I could get another one. Here we go. We get our stacks.
黙って従って私が結末へ導きま
Get
す
some corrosion on you.
風よ死の淵へいざなえ
It's got some death resistance, so you gotta be aware of that. Go to our extra turn. We got our chromophage. Another onyx plume.
本当の姿を見せて
One death resistance.
本当の姿を見せて
風よ死の淵へいざなえ
What do we get here?
芸術の本質は狂気だ
No damage things, so. But we will
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
get through that one.
普通もまた芸術だ
Hard stuff left. Oh, we don't have enough,
銀の鍵が
Steve on
道を照らさん
some
こ
lower
とを
class cards. Nice, we got another
この生
chromophage.
き生きとした線を見ろ
本当の姿を見せて
この身は決して砕けん
Alright, we got through all of his death resistance.
下がれ
甘美な
He should kill
噛み
himself
しめましょう
against our counter and the damage from other stuff. There he goes. Alright, on to the last fight. This has gone pretty smoothly. Mythag insignia. Eh. Get rid of a Pikmin thing. That's fine. Kaleidoscope, nice. Can you upgrade this? Get some more poison stuff going. Gets us 30%. This, I think, for each card played from different. Yeah, I think we Kaleidoscope. That's going to be the most. We're playing stuff from most of our characters on a regular basis. We can upgrade this too for another 15% damage amplification. I think that's going to be the best investment there. All right. Arc 2, Chapter 4
そんなに
boss.
緊張しないで。ただのカウンセ
See
リン
how
グ
we
ですから
do. Strike.
どけ
Get that Onyx Plume into our deck. Gonna make our 3 cost, 1 cost 0.
普通もまた芸術だ
Alright, it's fine. Let's try again.
普通もまた芸術だ
Weakness. Let's draw our
銀の
Onyx
鍵が
Plume.
道を照らさんことを
Go ahead and do this first.
偉大なる加護をここへ
We've already played cards, so this won't try to happen. Let's just take this. We'll consume a little bit of HP.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
It's fine. You can get some corruption on you.
近寄んないで
Give him
銀の鍵が
vulnerable.
道を照らさんことを
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
Alright, we're going to rouse you.
鳥は早急をかける
We want to get him doing his thing this turn.
決して砕けん 落ちろ
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
この翼が必ず守る
甘美な苦痛を噛みしめましょう
Do another
銀の鍵が
vulnerable on him, so he's
道を
vulnerable
照ら
next
さんこ
turn.
とを
I think that's good. Could do that. Why not, right?
じっくり痛めつけてあげる
Reflection. Let's grab a chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
Loop reflection again. Grab another chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
Just, do some damage here. We already key flare roused. We're back to full key flare here.
うるさいわよ
この色はどうだ
I think that's enough. We've done enough. We want to gain strength. Think. Let's go ahead and draw.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Right, that gets us our Onyx Plume. You get a strike from her. I'm gonna get the Onyx Plume into our stuff here. Alright, I want one of her pain extractions.
本当の姿を見せてもっ
Can we get another
と
pain
普通を
extraction? No, unfortunate. I'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, well, I'll give you the trauma.
黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから。
Probably should have consumed this with her first, so we would have gotten the bonus strength and whatnot, but c'est la vie.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
We'll consume this.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take, well, we're gonna take everything. Let's go ahead and rouse, rouse Clem.
さあ
I'm down with rousing everybody in this, so,
本当の姿を見せて。
get that going.
この生き生き
Chroma
とした線を見ろ。
うるさいわよ。
最低なモデルだ。
風よ死の淵へいざない。
Alright. Grew 1 health bar. That's pretty good. I like it. We're not taking damage. We can focus on the other things first. Okay, now we do have to be a little bit careful about who we hit with first. Can use defensive stuff here. If we... Okay, so... I can use this as well. Let's just go ahead and
こ
do
の
this.
翼が必ず守る。この身は決して砕けん。
What's that? Alright, who do we want to hit with?
近寄んな
Do
いで。
that first, and then we'll do this. That locks you out. That's fine. I think we're gonna go ahead and... I think we gotta do
本
this.
当の姿を見せて。
And rouse
こ
Pikmin.
の絵の中で新
Not
たな
gonna
誕
do
生
much
を見
else this
届けろ。
turn. Should have some defense here. I guess we can use this.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take the... Or I guess we take everything. Can't use the chromophage. Can use this though.
この翼が必ず守る。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
Cool. We're not taking damage. We don't need to heal HP, but we'll take it. Not a big fan of the stagnations we got going on here.
もっと普通を。
Let's give you extra damage.
黙って従って
Maybe I should have waited till next turn to do that.
導きますから。
風と共に
Might
散
have
れ
made。more sense. Feed some of these. Eat the one that has stagnation on
偉
it.
大なる加護をここへ。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。近寄んないで。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
Alright.
危ない。
風よ死の淵へいざない。
I'm gonna get rid of those. It's just sort of clogging up my hand and they get that stagnation. I'm not a fan.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Another pain extraction.
本当の姿を見せて。
Nice.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
Right? Oh, look at that damage. Should be another health bar. Yep. I don't like that 70 fortress. So we're not going to go to the ultra round this turn because we don't want to deal with that.
下がれ
So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, I should have done things a little bit differently, but it's fine. We are getting a bit locked up. We still have another chains there.
最低なモデルだ。
本当の姿を見せて。
銀の鍵が
Draw more onyx
道を
plumes
照ら
out
さ
of
ん
our
ことを
deck. Even if we can't use them, they will give us a good amount of defense. Probably still end up taking some damage, but let's rouse.
さあ、深呼吸して。
All right. Yeah, take a little bit of damage.
まだだ
It's not too bad though. We got plenty of healing here. All right, we're going to the ultra round. How do we want to start it off?
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから。
All right. Do we have? Yeah, we have an onyx plume in there. So we can feel free to spend those. Let's go ahead and consume this, get some more strength.
偉大なる加護を。
And we're gonna go big with the chromophages. We would like to actually, let's see if we can. I guess we'll just do the damage. Oh, well, I guess we're not going to the ultra round this turn. Screw me. 70% damage resistance
風よ
stuff.
死の淵へいざない
I'm not going to waste my ultra round on that. Fortunately, I'm going to take some damage because I used all my stuff here. And do this
こ
anyway.
の生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
We not have any. We don't have any onyx plumes. We just need 10 stuff on him. Oh, let's do this. There we go.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことをこの身は決して砕けん
All right, that's fine. You're not gonna, yeah, or is she gonna rebirth? Here, you're gonna gain your stuff.
じっくり痛めつけてあ
It's
げる。
gonna lock things. Go ahead and do this
本当の
too.
姿を
Hopefully
見
that
せて。
consumes the rest of those.
風とともに散れはっ落ちろ
危ない。最低なモデルだ。
I think it's still worth to go to the ultra round this turn.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
We should be able to get through to the next health bar. Take chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
この翼が必ず守る
Alright. Fortunately, she is locked. Work on getting him going again because we need the
こ
more
の翼が必ず守る。
痛めつけてあげる。じっくり痛めつ
こ
けてあげる。
こは通さん。はっ。
気持ち悪い。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Alright, we'll use that next turn.
落ちろ。
Nice. Now we only have to go through 3 health bars. Let's go, you Divine Realm Beastie. Alright. Get some Onyx Plumes in our deck.
決して砕けん。
Make some copies of Chromophage in our deck. Let's draw.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Doesn't have any chains here. Fortunately, she is locked.
落ちろ。
Get rid of that. Alright. Get our Onyx Plume. Nice. 90k. That.
本当の姿を見せて。
ここは通さん。この翼が必
I
ず
don't
守
want
る。
to wait. I'm using this. I want to use her Exalt. I want to get vulnerable on this before I really go ham. We'll just prep for next turn. It's okay if we take a little bit of damage. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of shield. Yeah, we're not even taking damage. Show us the way to Lemuria. Right. I like what we got going on here. See if we can get vulnerable.
また芸
Please.
術だ。
Oh, no dice. All right, let me take this. Well,
偉大なる加護をここ
we
へ。
do what we can. Make him take 30% more damage.
黙って従って。私が結末
Maybe
を導
once
きます
we
から。
use some stuff, we'll get lucky with Pikmin here.
風よ。火の淵へいざない。
Gonna make some space. No, I want to get rid of that.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
All right.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
We want this. Do we have? Ooh, hopefully it shows up in our hand. Good, we did get it.
普通もまた
Come
芸
on,
術だ。
vulnerable. Yes, we did it. All right.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとし
No
た線を見ろ。
Chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
この身は決して砕けん。銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Right, we got our onyx plumes back. Let's use one of these, give them a little bit more of
この生き生きとした
good
背を
old
見ろ
corrosion.
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
この翼が必ず守る。
Alright, we're not taking any damage. We'll probably just use that at the start of next turn, mainly to get rid of stagnation. It's just sort of taking up hand space. Alright, 1 health bar down. 70% damage mitigation is never fun.
風よ、死の淵へいざない。
Hand is just full.
危ない。
うるさいわよ。
Alright, let's get this out of our hand.
普通もまた芸術だ。
Wonderful.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we are so close. Well, if we release this, this will get us
道を照らさんことを。
偉大なる加護をこ
I
こ
want
へ。
to avoid using this as long as possible.
気持ち悪い。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
It's gonna be some damage. I don't think there's too much we can do about it. I mean, we could stun him this turn. It would give us... let's just take it. Let's see what we can do. We'll save this for if it's truly lethal. We have some ways of healing and whatnot. Sure. We're going to do that. I'm going to slow down our HP recovery, even though we just took a bunch of damage. Womp. All right.
本当の姿を見せて。
Get some,
もっと苦痛
get
を。
some stacks. On
風とともに散れ。
黙って従って私が結末へ導きますから。
All right, Pikmin.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Take it all.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめましょう。じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
We don't even have space for all this.
この身は決して砕けん。ここは通さん。
近寄んないで。近寄んないで。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
All right. All right, now we're not taking any damage.
はっ。
Let's get one of these things out of our deck, or out of our hand for now. Guess we chill. Damn. Unfortunate that it's that close. We might.
この翼が
I
必
think we're
ず
gonna
守る
not go to the ultra round this turn. Because I think this we should kill them. And then they're gonna go to 70% damage resistance. And we don't want to deal with that while we're in the ultra round, so. Da.
風と共に散れ
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。もっと信頼を。
Clear away. Guess, yeah, we have 3 spots
銀
now.
の鍵が道を照らさんことを
Alright, now we can do this.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
Alright, that's looking good.
ここは通さんどけ
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
Gonna get another, like, 600 shield off of the onyx plumes in our hand. So, I think we're safe. We have space in it. Well, let's wait till next turn, I think, because we're gonna go to the ultra round next turn. He's got his 70% resistance now. And disintegrate her stuff. Who I guess we can lock. We don't want to lose our strength this turn, so I guess we do this. It's unfortunate, but we want to use this next time he's cursing. What are you doing though? Alright, this has retain, right? Yeah, it does. As long as you're not making us discard our hand. We're not going to use that yet. We will most likely use this. We're going to the ultra round. Let's go, Clem. Give us the damage boost for this round and our ultra round. Hopefully we can get through his whole health bar with this.
最低なモデルだ芸術の本質は狂気だ 風よ死の淵へいざなえ
Alright.
銀の鍵
Draw
が
some more cards.
道を照らさんことをこの翼が必ず守るどけ
じっくり痛めつけてあげる。
Go to the ultra round. Many onyx plumes. One of them.
この身は決して砕けん
本当の姿を見せて。
この生き生きとした線を見ろ
It's really unfortunate we weren't able to get vulnerable here.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
You know, these things happen.
甘美な苦痛をかみしめ。
風と共に散れ最低なモデルだ風よ死の淵へいざなえ
Well, I think we have some shield.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
All right. And give us the blast. We get a whole bunch of Thunderbolt and whatnot. Think probably gonna use this turn. Well, let's first see what sort of damage and whatnot we do. Toss an Onyx Plume in there.
うるさいわよ。
普通もまた芸術だ。
Do you have one stack of weakness?
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
気持ち悪い。
There we go.
偉大なる加護をここへ。
All right, he's got 70% damage resistance. We just go ahead and wait. Did that not? Huh? Thought that was supposed to stun it. Just gave me a bunch of counter. All right.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
I'm gonna need a lot more defense.
近寄んないで。
Oh, because this is reducing our defense gain by quite a bit. Negate all damage this turn. Yep, alright. That's fine. Oh, you have... Okay, yeah, let's work on Clem. No damage. All right. I'm gonna first exalt with you.
黙って従って私が結末へ
And
導
do
き
an
ます
Onyx Plume. Now we're gonna max everybody.
この身は決して砕けん。
Took a little while to get there. He went all the way to turn 15, so not the quickest of builds here, but this boss is generally one of the more difficult ones.
銀の鍵が
And I didn't, like, this was base. We don't have, like, 6 on any of our,
風と共に散れ。風と共に散れ。
we don't have,
普通もま
like,
た芸術だ。
the 6 on the cards for any of our characters here. So I don't feel too bad about that.
芸術の本質は狂気だ。
Chromophage.
この生き生きとした線を見ろ。
落ちろ。
もっと信頼を。
危ない。
下がれ。銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
この色はどうだ。
Well, do we... I don't know if we survive here. We do have death resistance, so I think we do. We do survive. And then it should die to all this stuff, I think. We're pretty close.
俺のパレットが。
Oh, so close. We should be able to kill him now pretty easily.
風と共に散れ。
Alright, Clem, do your thing.
黙って従って私が結末を
GG
導きますから。
We made it. So yeah, this squad works out with, like, you know, pity levels and everything like that. Able to get through hard rail.
死の恐怖。
Yeah, you know, no, the only one who was above the, so we go back here. So you can see, you know, E0 for all three of these characters. They have pity for all their cards and stuff. You know, he's the only one who's it's equivalent to pity. And she's the only one that has E3, or she's E, I guess she has E3 plus 1. So yeah, this is definitely a strong squad. Very defensive, takes a little bit longer, but I think it's worth investing in. You can get through some of the hardest stuff. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.